day. I had to traverse the plains. And
Did you really just say traverse?
yes.
You had to traverse the plains? What are you, a buffalo?
Those are extinct, aren't they?
No!
No. Buffaloes aren't dinosaurs, bro. What the hell?
Or is that bison?
They're the same thing!
Wow.
Marco, did you know that Chris Brown thinks buffalo are extinct?
Are you telling me buffalo aren't extinct?
No, they are not.
Gosh.
First blood.
I'm gonna tell all my friends.
The only thing extinct is your YouTube credit after that blunder.
I can't. Oh my god, I'm laughing. I'm running into everything. This is gonna suck so bad. Damn it, wait for us. Technical difficulties. I got greedy. My thumbs are killing me. Oh no.
We just IT'd this up.
It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna really try on this one. Shit.
That was a good one. Gotta read the notes carefully always.
Oh, guillotine.
Who reads notes?
Yeah.
So if you had read that, you would have known, and you wouldn't. Well, you would have died still, but at least you would have known.
Thanks, Treatment. But he's just coming in like, just whacking me in the face.
Is
Unstoppable punch in the face.
It's probably the best.
See, this is absurd.
No.
Oh!
This might even
See,
be out of.
this is not going well. Rage incoming. What the? Oh, was a bomb just freaking dropped, man? Guys. But first, before I do anything, what's going on? LC, Derek, Hodges, Bacon Hair, awesome name. Blargo, Low Quality Bait, Swadia, Spider Blitz, Osmond Marv, Ballet Boy, Gimme a Beer, Deontay, Crash TT8, King Bob, Roan, Travis T, Purple Ravioli, I see you over on Twitch. Aerophone, Busting, Pixie Bell, how are you doing, girl? Welcome. Welcome back, Glyciform. This is a bit of a doozy. This is a bit of a doozy. What up, Dank Drika? How are you doing? Welcome. So, have you guys read the forum post yet? Have you guys read the forum post yet? Because if not, yo, John, what is up? If you have not, I'm about to pull it up and read it for you. What's going on, Dexter Boss, Flacco, Alfredo Revenge, Davian Stewart, welcome, dude, John, coming in with a face block emote, yes. Seahawk 12-man E-Train, good afternoon, welcome. We've got a bit of a doozy of a topic to discuss about. Corvus Nerf, also, why did we get compensation? So this is something that kind of irks me, right? We got compensation for all of the outages that was going on, all the emergency maintenance, okay? And then this bomb gets dropped. So it's almost like they were trying to soften the blow. What up, Lakers? Zach H, Graham. So this is what is really like frustrating for me. So I'm going to bring up the post here real quick. Let me find my browser, make sure I have the right one. Perfect, that's the one that I want. Cool, all right. So without further ado, this is what it says. Can you guys still see it? Yeah, okay, good. All right, this is what it says. Summoners, last night a change to the fight timeout penalty erroneously went live. Prior to this change, some champions were able to avoid being knocked out when timing out with very low health, i.e. Corvus. This change to the timeout penalty was not intentional at this time, and we're working to revert it right now. It may not be possible for this to go into effect until this AQ is over, though. We apologize for this situation and are evaluating appropriate compensation. That said, champions being able to survive a timeout at 1% health is a bug. This breaks a rule of the structure of the game and needs to be addressed someday. I'm sorry, what? There's more. This was a fix that we were exploring and was not meant to go live. It was one of a few different solutions we were looking at, and whatever solution we decide to move forward with, we will do it with advanced warnings, proper communication, compensation, and not in the middle of AW or AQ. Okay? To reiterate, we are not rolling with this change at this time and don't have a timeline for when we will address this bug. They keep saying bug. Or finalized plan for how. We don't think that this timeout play pattern is fun or healthy for the game and want to fix it, but only after we've done a deeper dive into where this change will make major impacts, and we also want to address the underlying reasons why a player might choose this way to complete content. I've got a few ideas why. Because they don't want to spend tons of units on pots and revives. Conversations around this issue are ongoing, and we are working with players as well as the team to address it. If we don't have any more information to share on it at this time, but we'll let you know all when we do and give plenty of notice before we institute a fix for this bug. So wait, champions, Corvus. Info. Here we go. As long as Glaive's immunity is active, Corvus Glaive cannot die. Instead of dying, 4 Glaive charges are removed. If Corvus is performed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, right there. Right there. As long as Glaive charges are active, Corvus cannot die. How is this a bug? How is this a bug? This is just what? Look, normally I try to play a little bit of devil's advocate here and see both sides, but honestly, gang, I am having a really hard time seeing both sides of this argument. I really am. I mean, exactly. Give me a beer, exactly. Corvus has been in the game for 2 years. 2 years. So maybe you didn't intend for this mechanic for people to find this loophole, but we did. And we used it so we wouldn't have to use tons of pots and revives, right? This is Corvus Glaive's awakened ability. This isn't a bug. This isn't a bug. If he has Glaive charges, he cannot die. He cannot die. I am at a loss for words here as to this, because this brings me right back, okay? This brings me back to the She-Hulk Heavy. That was in the game for what, 3 years? And the Archangel nerf that happened way back when. This brings me all to this. This is a slippery slope that Kabam is going down, and I am not really a fan of it. Like, this is dangerous territory here. And like this, listen, I understand why people do this, right? I've seen people do it. I mean, from a player standpoint, it makes sense, right? It makes sense from a player standpoint because you're in map 7, right? This is mostly where this happens, is map 7. So, hold on. Might not have enough beer for this stream. So, this is what happens, is map 7 is very costly, right? I've been in it, I know lots of people who have been in it, and when you're going against some of these fights, it's honestly, you're gonna time out. It's just the fights are long, right? The fights are long, that's just how it goes. So, it's better to time out with charges on Corvus, right? Than to die, because it's cheaper for you, right? You're not spending pots, you're not spending revives. And this is what really irks me about this, is Kabam is all about preaching about diversity of your roster. Diversity of your roster. We want you to have a diverse roster, blah, 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 blah. Well, stop making it so we need to have insane attack champs go into AQ. This is where the problem is, right? We need to bring people like Corvus in who have a crazy attack, who have the utility to go in here and take down these champions. So this is just one of those things where it's an extremely slippery slope to go down, and it's kind of one of those things that, like, it makes a lot of you question, right? Because this isn't the first time I just got done playing Apex and I like was having a ton of fun, and then I checked my messages and I was like, what is this? What is this? Here I was gonna talk about all the compensation that we got today, right? Because I was like, oh, that was nice, Kabam sending out that compensation, but it was kind of like to soften the blow to this, I feel like. I just this is devious Apex. Is this confirmed from Kabam? It is. Here, take a look. Forum post, right here. I just read it, but it is right here. It is right here. This is the forum post. I actually put a link to the forum post in the description of this live stream. So if you guys kind of missed me read it, make sure you go and read it. I can bring it up again if, yeah, that's exactly right, Hanach. Map 7 is barely tolerable with the Corvus trick. So this is one of the great things about Corvus, right? So Corvus's awakened ability is he has this cheat death, and then he has the ability, if you spend your charges quickly, you get them back quickly as well at the beginning of the fight. So that's what you do, right? You burn through your charges, get them back quickly, and then just kind of go at it until you're almost out of charges, time out, bring them back in at 1%, and you just keep doing this over and over and over again because it saves you, right? It saves you the items, right? It saves you the items. You don't have to, yo, World Breaker. What up, Cameron? It saves you the items, it saves you the pots, the revives, and all of that jazz. So it's a huge cost saver for us. And the fact that they're saying that it wasn't intended to work like this, I'm calling BS on. The fact that maybe they didn't think it would work out like this is what it is. So this is just one of those things that really kind of like irks me. Yo, what's up, David? David? How you doing? Welcome. So guys, let me hear your thoughts. Let me see your thoughts in the chat, because like I said, this is Corvus's awakened ability. This isn't something, if they didn't intend for this to happen, this should have been fixed 2 years ago. Remove that from his awakened ability 2 years ago when Corvus was introduced. Don't do it now. What up, Clutch? Watching you from the Twitch side this time. Nice. Is it just the cheat death they are nerfing? It is. That's what it seems like to me. That's what it seems like to me. Yeah, this is his SIG ability. This is not a bug. Let me reiterate. They keep saying, right? Hold on, let me bring it up on my end here. They keep saying that it is a bug, right? This is a bug. How is that a bug if that's in his awakened ability? How is that a bug if that's in his awakened ability? What's up, Red Flamed? So they want us to die? Pretty much, Val. This will push so many people away. It will. It will. And no, it's not that he won't refresh his charges. It's that if you time out at 1% and you have your charges up, you will no longer come back in. So Corvus being at 1% after a timeout is the problem if he has charges up, right? Because then if he has charges up, he can't die, right? I think the Punisher power to cheat death is gone too. Well, that's just the thing. So then are they gonna remove Hellas, right? Would they remove Hellas? What if you get to the 1% with Hela when she's indestructible, right? What about that? What about Luke Cage? Is Luke Cage gonna be next? Luke Cage doesn't get played that often, right? But he's indestructible. He can't die. What about Claire, right? Claire's got a cheat death synergy. I mean, What if you go in with the Heimdall? What is this? That is nasty thinking that? It is, right? It is, but this is the point now that we have come to. Captain Sparkles, exactly, relentless grinds. Captain Sparkles is another one, right? You get her binary at 25 charges, she's indestructible. So, I mean, Korg, yeah, King Bob. No one really uses Korg in attack though, King Bob, not gonna lie. Or Punisher, same way. This is just like, this is one of these things that I feel is the slippery slope that they were going down. And when they came out with the She-Hulk Heavy, super. If it's going like this, she'll be in it, right? She'll be in it, right? It won't just be her. It won't just be Corvus. It'll be her too, right? And if it's not, this is the thing then goes too, right? They cannot do this just to Corvus, because if this is a bug, then they have to do it with all of those champions as well. And it is a spiral trickle down effect, right? I didn't want to interrupt the rant. It's all right, Sean Matthews. But yeah, I mean, yeah, this is, think about it, right? Let me put my game back up, right? Let's look at Sparkles, right? Let's go back. We'll look at Sparkles. Where's she at? Where's Sparkles? Here's Sparkles. Info. Okay? Let's look at this. While binary ignition is active, Captain Marvel gains an indestructible buff for X seconds. So, would that mean if she's indestructible at the timeout? They didn't give you those 1K 6-star shards for nothing? Dude, I was just saying, like, I came off playing some Apex, I was feeling all great, was gonna talk about the nice compensation that we got, and then, poof, just, poof. The slippery slope has to be passed at this point in time. I believe with this, the line is crossed, right? I believe firmly with this, unless they come out and say otherwise, I believe this here, the line is crossed. Yeah, Simula. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. It's pretty gnarly. I wonder what Seaton's gonna think about this. I bet Papa Seaton's not gonna have a whole lot of nice things to say. I kind of feel that way, Derek. I kind of feel that way. What's up, Dat Businessman? They want money to be spent on revives. They just gave us 5 for the compensation. Kabam giveth and Kabam taketh away, but so much more greedy, shady. Yeah, I don't like this. I am not a fan of this. It's super. I mean, like, this is bad news bears, man. This is bad news bears. Like, if they want to get a feel for what it is, like, this is bad news bears right here. Yeah, exactly, Relentless. Why have a Sig ability in here then? What's the point? What's the point? Can I explain this? I sure can, Steven. You know what? Since we got more people in here, I will for sure explain this. So, Kabam put out a post, and I'll go ahead and read it. There is a link to the post in the description of the video. So if you guys want to check it out, read it for yourself, it is there. But it says, Summoners, last night a change to the fight timeout penalty erroneously went live. Prior to this change, some champions were able to avoid being knocked out when timing out with very low health. Very low health, 1%. To change to this change to the timeout penalty was not intentional at this time, and we're working to revert it right now. It may not be possible for this to go into effect until this AQ is over, though. We apologize for this situation and are evaluating appropriate compensation. Okay. That said, champions being able to survive a timeout at 1% health is a bug. This breaks the rule of the structure of the game and needs to be addressed someday. This was a fix that we were exploring and was not meant to go live. It was one of a few different solutions we were looking at, and whatever solution we decide to move forward with, we will do it with advanced warnings, proper communication, compensation, and not in the middle of AWAQ. To reiterate, we are not rolling with this change at this time and don't have a timeline for when we will address this bug or finalized plan for how. We don't think that this timeout play pattern is fun or healthy for the game and want to fix it, but only after we've done a deeper dive into where this change will make major impacts, and we also want to address the underlying reasons why a player might choose this way to complete content. Conversations around this issue are ongoing, and we are working with players as well as the team to address it. We don't have any more information to share on it at this time, but we'll let you know all. But we'll let you all know when we do, and we'll give you plenty of notice before we institute a fix for this bug. At least they are compensating, Bob. And I keep going back to the word bug. I keep going back to the word bug because I don't understand. Like, I want to be like, I don't think that word means what you think it means. Like, I just want to keep going back to the Princess Bride gif. I don't think that word means what you think it means. Like, what? King Bob, that could very well be another one, right? What about Nick? Right? What about Nick if his LMD is destroyed? Right? Right before his LMD is destroyed, right? That's technically a cheat death, right? These are all cheat death mechanics. So this is just like, oh, I don't have enough beer in my fridge for this, guys. I don't have enough beer in my fridge for this. Exactly, Relentless, exactly. They want to reduce his ability. It's a nerf, not a bug. Exactly. Them saying it's a bug is very bizarre to me, because to me this is not a bug. I bet they backtrack this some. They should, Bob. They really should, because here's the thing, Bob, is this is not a bug. This is Corvus's signature ability. It's only, oh, hello TV. Thanks for just all of a sudden going out. I guess my TV was like, you're not using me enough. Corvus go burr. Heimdall synergy, yeah, that's another one, Lefty, right? That's another one, and my TV just shut off and it's gonna bug me. That's another one, right? Right? The Heimdall synergy, that's another one, because I didn't have it turned on, that's why. Boop. So it's just kind of like one of those things, right? It's just one of those, like, I believe it is just for AW and AQ because those fights are timed, but that could also apply to things like incursions, right? We all know Corvus is beast in incursions. We all know Corvus is beast in incursions, right? Ghost synergy with the hood too? Yeah, this is... Who the hell uses Heimdall synergy in AQ? We're just kind of spitballing here, Bob, but here's the thing, right? If they do this to Corvus because they're calling it a bug, that means they have to do it to every champion or every champion synergy that has a cheat death mechanic, because that is what this is. This is a cheat death mechanic that they are trying to fix because it is a bug, the way they are putting it here. Is there a difference between being knocked out and die in MCOC? Because I've seen both terms used, but not sure why. Being knocked out is like being knocked down. That's how I take it, John Law. That's how I take it. Prof about to make a video. You know Prof is gonna make a video and I can't wait to watch it. I gotta be honest, I can't wait to watch it. I cannot wait. So here's the thing though, 30K units. I believe this stemmed from AQ in map 7 on specific nodes. Probably like can't stop, won't stop, things like that matter, right? So those fights are long. Those fights are tough. And you need someone with like decent attack to go through map 7. It's just how it is, right? So they want to preach about diversity, but there's only a select few champs that can handle map 7. So this is a very slippery slope. Bob, oh my god. Kabam must have been drunk when they made this. They have to be high as hell on something. Streams and content playback vids starting to bite back is how I see. I knew they would. It's just, but here's the thing, Bess, is like, this is his awakened ability. As with, you know, this right here is Captain Sparkles, right? Captain Sparkles goes indestructible. I mean, Corvus, right? Corvus awakened ability. I brought it up before, we'll bring it up again. As long as Glaive's immunity is active, Corvus Glaive cannot die. So there you have it. It literally says it right there. It literally says it right there in his awakened ability. This is not a bug. This is a nerf to Corvus and any other champ with a cheat death mechanic, because it is not just him. It is every other champ out there who has this. But I mean, like, here's the thing though. Let's hope that they don't make this change, right? Nothing's set in stone, right? Nothing is set in stone yet. So I really hope that this change like doesn't happen, that they kind of look seriously at the backlash that this is causing, right? And they say, maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe we should keep it as is. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you're doing that timeout and going back in at 1%, timeout going in at 1%, timeout going in at 1%, that fight takes like 20 minutes, right? It's a long fight. It's a long fight. So are you saving the resources? Absolutely. But it's a long fight. So for me, it's a trade-off, right? I personally don't know if I have the patience to do that. I mean, I've done it, but it's very like, So it's worth it to do, but like it's a trade-off. So you have people doing this, they're wasting 15, 20 minutes, however long it takes to keep going in and going back in and doing this. What's up, MCOC Maniac? That's it, Graham. They don't want timing out to save someone. I mean, like, we shouldn't really technically set Kabam on fire. I mean, like, I hope that they get this fixed and, like, they look at why players... This is what I want from them. I want Kabam to look at why players are doing the timeout method and make fixes around why they are doing it, not just remove the whole timeout method that we've got, right? Like, let's make fixes around it so that, you know, it's better for everyone as a whole. I mean, because think about it. Think about it. If they make this change, how bad does it look? Like, but if they made changes benefiting, like, looking based on why people are using this method, I think it would be better than this method as a whole. What is my estimate cutoff for a 4-star Doom? Probably like 3.2 mil. What did Kabam Mike say, Dreamin'? Was there more to the post that I missed? Happy birthday, Christian Martinez. Welcome. What a good birthday present. What a good birthday present. And that's the thing, right? Is this is like more backlash on top of the Act 7 backlash, right? I mean, JWAG, I really hope they do the right thing. I really hope they do the right thing and look at it as a more of why players are using this method. And instead of just taking this method out, do a different workaround. Oh, I know, Dreamin', that was in the post. But what I'm saying is I want them to really look at that. And instead of doing this, look at how they can fix it in that regard instead of doing it like this. Exactly, Ja Rules. I agree. I don't think they're all about the YouTubers. Some YouTubers doing that with AQ, with Corvus and AQ. Yeah, you're just repeating his message. I'm saying what I want them to do, Dreamin'. Dreamin', don't make me unmod you or time you out. It's a more angry and girly voice. Basically, what I'm trying to get across is that, like, if they fix the issues that cause players to use this, then they won't need to use that method in the first place. Corvus still gets his glaive of immortality, so to speak. Captain Sparkles still gets her indestructible charges. Like, all of it is it's all tied together. Like, can't stop, won't stop in map 7. This is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons players do this. be too upset, Doug, that you just took Corvus to rank 5. Like, I really think they need to re-examine this situation and be like, is it really a good idea if we do this? While they're at it, take away Disney. Nemus. I mean, Corvus is still a banging champ, right? He still does a shit ton of damage, right? I said it. I cursed. Whatever. What's their big announcement tomorrow? What big announcement tomorrow? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just remove the AQ timer? That would be a step in the right direction, Derek. That would be a step in the right direction, right? I mean, like, if they did do this, though, they would... I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I gotta be honest, though, like, if they made this change to Corvus, and if they issued rank down tickets, I don't think I would rank them down, though. Corvus needs a buff. Derek. It's a bit rough, right? Like, you recently duped your 6-star Corvus. Like, he'll still be a banging champ, right? But I'm not gonna lie, that cheat death is kind of nice. I totally agree, Mama Bear. Yeah, they're exploring the timeout cheap death. Write down tickets for Omega for stealing his L3 power drain thing. Switch better. Scarlet Witch is better than Corvus. We don't have a 5-star Scarlet Witch though, right? We don't have a 5-star Scarlet Witch. What up, Dakota? So what do you guys think of this? Give me your thoughts on how you think they could fix this without removing this from Corvus or any other cheat death mechanic. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know how you guys think that this can be rectified, right? So I'll bring the post up one more time. Whoops, that's the game. There we go. Bring the post up here one more time for you guys to read. Make sure it's lined up. Yeah, it's lined up. Cool. Remove the timer. I like that idea. Oh, thank you, Dakota. I appreciate that. They should leave it for now. The timing on this could not be worse. How do they continue to be so tone deaf? Well, from the looks of the post, it doesn't look like it's going to come anytime soon, right? It has nothing to do with Corvus, right? It applies to everyone. It applies to everyone, but it really affects Corvus and those with the cheat death mechanic. So I don't understand how they're going to wiggle around this without modifying anyone with a cheat death mechanic. Dreamin'. That is how I'm looking at it, because how are you going to do this with champions that have a cheat death mechanic without getting rid of that cheat death mechanic? She would be another one. You're trash. An awakened Black Widow Clairvoyant would be another one. How does it not, Dreamin'? How does it not? Yeah, exactly. What up, LaFleur? So Corvus has been bugged for 3 years, apparently. This is Loki stupid. You'll fight Kabam Mike? Nemus, I would actually really like to see that. I would really like to see that. Kabam is foolish? A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. It's just, they need to find a better way to handle this situation is basically the point that I want to get across. I agree, Steven. I agree, especially in map 7. I don't feel like there should be a timer. No, Nemus. That's what I'm wondering, Simula. That's what I'm wondering. Sergeant Bourne, that's exactly my thoughts. That's exactly my thoughts. Well, low quality bait, here's the thing. I wouldn't make any rash decisions as of right now, right? Nothing's gone live. We don't know anything yet. They're looking into why people use this method to go through and complete AQ, right? Ease up on difficult content. Yeah, just get rid of some of the weird nodes. Hey, Carrie May! Welcome to the Katie Rant! Welcome to the Katie Rant show! It's not that, D Eddie. It's not that though. It says it's an AQ and AW thing, but I'm assuming, Chris, it's any fight with a timer. So that would be incursions, AQ, AW, that sort of thing. It's any fight with a timer, essentially. Rant for us, please. I ranted. I mean, my whole thing with this is I hope Kabam rethinks this and doesn't go through with this, or at least they make the content, like, you know, more suited for not using this method. Like, either they increase the timers or they just remove the timers completely. What up, June? Get that hand sanitizer, Chris. Like, that's what I would like to see. That's what I would like to see. Incursions, Corvus is no longer a god. Nah, Sergeant Bourne, he's still a god. You get those furies on him, that prowess, and my god, watch that damage roll. Watch that damage roll. Well, so Math King, it is mostly for map 7, which has increased timers already. Why do you think it's fine, Spreado? Wait a minute, I want to know why Spreado thinks this is fine. I want to know why Spreado thinks this is okay. Because I think he's one of the only people I have seen in chat that is, like, okay with this. You think I don't know of a game called Marvel Contest of Champions? What do you think is on the screen? Oh, well, I guess this is not on the screen. There we go. What do you think is on the screen? You noticed that too, Lakers? Maybe he's a mole. Maybe he's a mole, Lakers. Kabam employee, maybe. How much you want to bet Katie is gonna get kicked out of the CCP? You're trash. Listen, when I put it in, I said I would give my honest opinion, my honest critique. So, I mean, like, listen, there is like a less of a skill tactic to be used with Corvus, right? With this method, but in all honesty, it's sometimes the only option available with these nodes and these huge health pools that they have. So, why'd you time out? Bed. Oh, Matt King, you didn't have to time him out. That was a joke, Matt King. That was a joke. Ved Prakash, Matt King did not mean to time you out. I get that that was a joke, man. I get that that was a joke. I disagree. They need to leave things as is. Everyone hates AQ as I use this method all the time. There are bigger issues to focus on. Agreed, Captain Alberta. 100% agreed. And that's the thing is like they need to either increase the timers or remove the timers or lessen the health pools or something so that this method isn't used all the time. Oh no, Dramamu, that's why I want to know. I'm not going to ostracize and berate it or shout them down. I want to know the reasoning why. That's why I asked why. Because frankly, I want to know, right? Am I missing something? I could be missing something, right? Maybe that person sees something that I don't, or that all of us don't, right? I love to look at things from all angles. Call it the scientist in me, right? Right? So that's why I wanted to know why he felt that way. I think the cooldown timer is fine, Alyssa. I think the cooldown timer is fine. I want to accept that, Danny, but I can't, Derek. What's the Curvus? I just called him Curvus again. I just called him Curvus Gloove. Oh my god, I haven't said that in so long. I haven't said that in so long. Do I have a cat? No, I have a dog. I have a dog. Curvus. Excuse me. The nail in the coffin? Is that what that is, Sam? Yeah, where's Chevy Dog? Chevy Dog's in his bed like, nah fam, I'm not getting in this conversation. Everyone changed their profile to Corvus. Justice for Corvus. All right, hold on. This is what I want to read. With the time in map 7, no revives have to be used, as you can pause the fight when you get cornered, wait for the fight to end, and go back and rinse and repeat. Yeah. Let me, I want to see something real quick. I want to see if there's any like response to this. Does anyone know if there's a response to this yet? No, Spraydo responded. He responded. Seat and destroy FCSC from the inside. Corvus new name after his nerf, Corvus Gloove. Hashtag release the Snyder cut of Corvus. Check the general. Oh, look at Bob. Whoops. Whoa. All right, so, Kabam Mike responded. Kabam Mike responded. I just want to reiterate, we don't want to fix this until players don't have a reason to rely on this method. We know there are reasons that players do it and want to address those first. We don't want you to think that your only way to beat something is pausing and sitting still for a few minutes. That's not fun and leads to more frustration, but that's a method that many people think is the only viable option for them right now. We want to change that first so you don't feel like you need to play this way. So, okay. Okay, so it looks like, let me make sure that is the right one pulled up, right? Hold on. Let me, okay. Let me change this. Maybe. Oh boy. No, no, no. No, no, no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What in the world? I broke it. I broke it, you guys. Give me 1 second. Why is it doing this? YouTube Streamlabs. In the world. There we go. There we go. All right. There, we got it now. All right, so this is what he responded with. It is the best way to meta, Alpha. That is truly the best way to meta with that. Oh, Sergeant Bourne, thank you so much for the $5, man. I appreciate it. And let me get you updated here. But I'll leave this here for you guys to read real quick while I update Sergeant Bourne. And we're gonna leave it as red. Is that okay, Sergeant Bourne? We're gonna leave it as red. But this is a good response from Kabam Mike. Like, I feel this is moving in the right direction, right? I feel like this is moving in the right direction. Beyond God tier skill. Facts. Yeah, that guy might be a little salty right there on the forum post right there. This guy here. But we want to focus on this. This is what we want to focus on, right? Thank you, Dreamin'. I appreciate that, man. That's what we want to focus on. I like this explanation a lot better. I feel like if he would have put this in here, the post wouldn't have gotten as much backlash as what it did. Like, I feel like this is a much better response. So, no nonsense on my watch. Dreaming on top of it. Dreaming on top of it. So maybe this will be either increasing or, you know, getting rid of the AQ timers. You can time me out in your stream though, Dreamin'. I'll let you do that. How about that? They wouldn't have this problem if they used Kamala Khan. Or Howard the Duck, Swidia. Or Howard the Duck. Like, this is a step in the right direction, right? Fix the content before you fix the exploit for said content. Because if you fix the content, the exploit no longer needs to be there. I think they should tone down the, I don't think I think they should increase the timers or get rid of the timers. Howard's regen is God tier. I'm not gonna lie, Swidia, Howard's regen's pretty banging. I don't know what's going on, Pixie. So why changing the timer will solve it? Because those fights are so long that you need to time out, right? You have, like, the timeout is it's either timeout or die. So if they, or not timeout or die, that was a bad phrasing. Yeah, phrasing. If they get rid of the timers or increase the timers, then you won't be worried, right? And this is the thing, is that's what a lot of times happens. Oh, is that what it is, Simula? Is that what it is? Is that, I missed that. You know what? I missed that on day one. I missed that on day one. That was my bad. You think I missed one? Well, you know, you can infer however you want, Anton. You can fill in whatever word you want for those asterisks. Let's wait for Mike in the parking. Oh my God, Roberto. Scroll down, Kabam Mike said more. Oh, he did he? The plan is to eliminate the need for this trick first, so degen and all AQ encounters and nodes would be looked at first. So this is a really good response. This is really good. So if they get rid of that, then again, you fix the content before you fix the exploit, and then there's no reason for the exploit, right? So this right here, this is a really good thing. What up, Kyle Wooten? Is there? No, there's no more. But this right here, that is really good. Like, that gives me hope. That gives me hope. It is not clickbait, Kyle, unfortunately. Like, I feel like if they would have came out and said it like this, instead of, this is a bug we're gonna fix, I feel like this would have been more well received by the community than anything else, right? Yeah, exactly, Lakers. Exactly. So, like, I like this, but what I want to reiterate is the fact that they keep calling this a bug, right? This isn't a bug. This isn't a bug. Dreamin' is on top of things, guys. Dreamin' is the newest mod, and the OG mods, you guys are slacking. So, this kind of like takes me back to like She-Hulk and Archangel and like all of those other things, right? It's kind of like a slippery slope. Really, Nevis? Dreamin' beat you to it. Dreamin's been a mod for like 5 days. This man Dreamin' rich AF. I think I made Dreamin' mad and he's taking it out on others. I don't know, Fark. I was drunk. I'll time out everyone. You better. All right, let's get into fun stuff, right? Let's do some fun stuff, shall we? Cause we'll get into the game. Let's get into some gameplay, and then if they make any more updates, you guys tell me. How about that? Let's burn some energy real quick, shall we? Because we need to burn some energy in this event quest. Derek has W protection. Hashtag Rob Raiders. Am I getting an A Rob raid? Or is it hashtag not a Rob run? Not a Rob run? Is it hashtag not a Rob run? Is that what this is? What the fuck is this? I mean, according to Nemus, you don't exist, Fark. Like, according to Nemus, you definitely do not exist. You're hashtag fake news. I mean, according to Nemus, that is. I could be wrong, though, right? I mean, that's a thing. It's been known to happen in the past. Oh, hiccups. Here we go. What am I looking for? Carnage. All right, Nemus, thanks for hanging out, man, and we'll catch you later. Let's do some auto fight here through Heroic, burn some energy, and then we'll get to it. There's too many Chads and Karens. There are always too many Chads and Karens. Always too many Chads and Karens. Like, way too many, right? Sorry to any Chads and Karens out there. Who do you have, Steven? Who do you have? What are you trying to do in Act 6? Yeah, has anyone gotten anything good from the rifts? I haven't done any of the rifts yet. I thought about doing a chronometer, and then I don't know. Do you guys think I should save up for the chronometer, or do you guys think I should just go in? Completion? Oh, you got this. Got this, Steven. Look at Derek coming in with the... Oh, I'm seeing I got rifts and chronometer. I've got rifts and chronometer. Which one should I do the chronometer, or should I just do the rifts? Nope, 10 rifts equal garbage. JWAG, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Simula. I got a mutant gem. Relentless, you don't have anyone to use that on? Still waiting for a cosmic awakening gem so I can awaken my 5-star sparkles? Nice. This stuff. Oh, Lakers Bodyguard, thank you for the $2,
Lakers
man.
Bodyguard donated $2. Are the awakening gems random or they match the day?
They're random, I believe, Lakers. They're completely random. But Lakers, thank you so much for the $2, man. I appreciate it. Got a 6-star Omega from the basic. Nice, Rishi. Got 10,000 5-star shards when I used the chronometer. Duped my superior Iron Man. Ooh, feels bad, Loam. When did I get Storm Pyramid X? I opened up 30 crystals for her. And got her. Oh, Jeremy, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. And oh, it popped up. Yay. Guys, I did a thing today. I got my stream labels all set up. So biddies, raids, everything on Twitch actually works. Thank you, Jeremy, for the biddies, man. I appreciate that. Aerophone, it's all good. Aerophone, it's all good. I love that you're trying to Professor X me some money. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. And I love the pride heart, Jeremy, over on Twitch. I love that pride heart. That's super cute. Wow, Derek. Salty? Salty? Your Abyss run took just over 8 hours? Oh, Randall, that's not bad. That's not bad. How many revives did you use, Randall? All right, Godspeed. Like, Dreamin' timed you out, and you're gonna come in here with simps, so bye. Because that's not nice, man. That's not nice. I have a Namor or Colossus for the gem. I'm going Colossus. I don't have 206 stones to dump into Namor. I feel Colossus will have the immunities to get me through more content. I agree. I agree, Relentless. I don't know that word. What is it? I'll send you a line message, Draven. I'll send you a line message. Because it's not a nice word for people in a stream. Right? Dreamin' is a simp. Oh. That's pretty good. Meta, I'm dead. I'm dead, Meta. You legit killed me right there. Oh, Jeremy! Thank you so much for another 100 biddies. Thank you. Is that salt? That is salt. It's from really good? Let me put it this way, Dreamin'. Twitch has banned any emotes with the word simp in them. So there's that. Meta the Magneto Man. Meta the Magneto Man. You are correct, Swidia. Well, that's not bad, Michael. Dreamin' big. That is very true. Derek pretty much nailed it right there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Relentless Grinds. Dude, Relentless Grinds, go have that shot for you. Like I said, there's not enough beer in my fridge. I don't think so. All right, but let's get into this, shall we? Let's get some units because, gang, tomorrow at about this time, maybe sooner, I haven't decided. I'm gonna go back into 6.4. I'm gonna go back into 6.4. So let's go ahead and get into this arena, shall we? Do a little unit farming here. Get some units. Dude, Jeremy with another 100 biddies. Jeremy, thank you so much for the biddies, man. Wasp low-key best science champ? No, I don't think she's the best science champ. She's up there for sure, but I wouldn't call her the best science champ. Dreamin' is a silly person. He is. He is. It's okay though. Yeah, Urban Dictionary has a different definition. That was probably your best bet for that, Dreamin'. Dreamin', what did the Urban Dictionary tell you? What are biddies? They're things that you can cheer on Twitch, Kyle. They're not like itty bitties.
Chris Brown funded $5.
Oh!
Here's some money towards your Act 6,100% marathon tomorrow.
Thank you, CB, for the 501. Chris Brown, the Penny Emperor. And Chris, you are now the king of CandyLand. And now that the rant part of this stream is done, what color would you like the background to be? And it's not 100% marathon tomorrow. Chris Brown, you crazy. You crazy. Blue? You got it. Blue it shall be. That is green. That is blue. A square with no game. I love these definitions. I mean, are they wrong? Hashtag buff Kabam. Hashtag buff Dreamin'. So no marathon? Nah, no marathon, man. Do you think that 4.5 million will be? Oh yeah, 4.5 million will definitely be enough for Doom. For sure, Ballet Boy. I don't honestly think he's gonna go above 3.5. I'll be surprised if he goes any higher than 3.5, to be honest. Buff Kabam too. Dreamin' discovered Urban Dictionary. I feel like Pixie is about to make a boomer joke. I'm not gonna be the one to do it because I feel like she's gonna do it. And I'm just gonna sit here and, you know, drink my beer. And wait for it. Usually ask my students. Well, I'll tell you what, Dreamin', you can tell them that you got called a simp and see what they say. I personally think it's gonna be hilarious. You're 1 year older than Dreamin' and you knew what that meant? Fair. Purple ravioli. What's a simp? Miles, can we evade here? Oh, now you evade. Thank you. They would laugh hysterically. I really want you to do it. Dreamin', if you want to post the link to that Urban Dictionary definition for Clint and anyone else who is wondering, you totally can. I won't hold it against you. Just got a Mutant Awakening gem. Should I use it on Namor or Omega Red? If you run, well, How many sync stones do you have? Bob legit put it in there. Sucker, idolizing mediocre poontang. Oh my god, he totally put it in there. Thanks, Bob. Oh, I do, People's Champ. I do. But Clint J, Bob the Knob literally just put it what each individual word stands for, or letter rather. So if you were wondering, there it is. Phazin, what are you doing? You having issues there, Phazin? What's going on there? 30 sync stones, but more coming. If you run suicides, Omega's the one to go for. If you don't run suicides, go Namor. It's an acronym. It is an acronym. Rip that guy. Rip that guy. I feel bad because I feel like he was just trying to type something and Dreamin' was like, nope, not having it. What are you talking about, Dreamin'? I'm full of useless information. I am full of useless information. Unless you're Pete, you don't get to type 5 messages in a row. It's because Pete has way better hair than me, right? Like, I get it. I get it. Katie knows things. I low-key know things. I low-key know, like, lots of things, right? PayPal, to be honest, Graham. But you don't have to. It's always appreciated, but never expected. Were you there when Pete was getting fangirled? Where was Pete getting? Was it at Comic-Con, Dreamin'? I prefer to stick to the classics, Fiddlesticks, Sassafras. So there was a store growing up that I used to go to called Fiddlesticks. And it had the best sticker collection you would ever see. Slow mode is not on, Derek. I never have slow mode on. Because I'm not big enough to have slow mode on, so. Derek, what are you doing? Derek trying to get ahead of Dreamin'. Derek, he was just making fun of what a simp was. Katie's the trivia queen. I low-key know this. Fax William Stoner. How am I today? I'm good, Joel. How are you? Hashtag unmod Derek. Nah, we're not gonna unmod Derek. It means squirrels in my pants. Kyle, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Squirrel in my pants. I love that definition. I've never heard that one before. That one's a good one. It depends. Alyssa, like a 4-star Sentinel can rock Variant 3. Hodgkins, they judge me. We don't judge you, Derek. We're gonna judge you when you squat up with us in Apex, though. That's when we're gonna judge you. Oh, it is? No, okay. I've never watched Phineas and Ferb, so that's new to me. It's okay, Derek. I will show you the way. I will show you the way. And I will play Lifeline, and you can just be a meat shield. How about that? That's fair, right? Swadia. Oh boy. You just watch it with your little brother? Have I been to Oktoberfest? I've been to an Oktoberfest. I have. Oh, Farouk, you got a 4-star Doom? Congrats, man. Is that your first time pulling the Doom? The Victor Von Doom. I don't know what happened there. Mephisto? Oh, you just got a Mutant Awakening gem from a Rift? Nice, Simula. What about Mephisto? Yo, Ghost! What's going on, Ghost? I'm dying. Oh, here we go. Ghost, you squatting up tonight? Oh, you know, Ghost. Guys, let me tell you. Let me tell you what Ghost did to me over on Twitch last night. I was being all nice, right? He did 0 damage in an Apex stream, so of course I had to put the 0 damage emote on. And you know what he did? You know what Ghost did? Ghost cursed me and said, I hope you pull a 3-star. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that? Can you believe he did that? I was like, fam, no, the shade, the shade, the shade. Yeah, Ghost totally wished a 3-star upon me. I didn't know what that meant. I knew it had weight. Ghost out here be bugging. Ghost out there be mad bugging, man. Oh, he did? He actually hoped I pulled a 2-star? Wow. Good thing there are no 2-stars in Cav Crystals. Good thing there are no 2-stars in Cav Crystals, man. Nah, I'm just trolling. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not that I'm gonna open any. I'm not gonna open any. Did I pull, but for real, did I pull a 3-star? Nope. Nope. Cause I did not open any Cav Crystals. And I'm not gonna. I need to save my units for tomorrow. Because I'm gonna run through 6.4 tomorrow evening. What's up? Oh my god. I'm just gonna call you Dill. Cause, fam. I can't. I cannot with that name right now. What's up, Tuesday? Manga terms of service. I'm dead, yo. I am dead right now. I can't. Derek, every girl needs a man thing. I said that too. Shit, son. You got KT with this name earlier? What's up, Kabam? How are you doing? Is it the, I mean, I don't know. That's, you gotta ask Ghost that though, Alpha. Oh my gosh, what up, Hobbit? Oh man, Hobbit, it's a whole big thing, right? But basically they're looking into why people, they put up a follow-up post to what was put out, and they're looking as to why people use the timeout method in AQ. I'm not reading that, Alpha. That's the Hobbit, the too long didn't read version is they basically put out a post saying that they were essentially nerfing Corvus, right? And then they kind of stepped back on it and saying they were looking at why people use the timeout method in AQ. So that's the too long didn't read version. Hobbit. But by the way, Hobbit, man, sick pulls the other night. Dude, sick pulls the other night. I mean, make bread, Ghost? Make pasta? The timeout method, not to be confused with the pull-out method? Oh my god. Phrasing? Dude, Hobbit, how's that torch working out for you, man? Do you know if Captain Sparkles is a bug when fighting Vision? She doesn't get charges on blocks from his special attacks. Is that supposed to happen? She should get, right? She should get charges. She should get those charges. That might be a bug. Because she should get those charges, right? Because number one, that's a blocked hit, and number two, that's energy damage. Burnsy, what? Pumped to get him as my first rank 3. Dude, Hobbit, I was so stoked for you. Because, dude, I was like, after that run, man, you totally deserved that. Like you totally deserved that, man. I was so glad to see you get that. Swadia, is that because you use Kamala? Is that why? Is that why? What up, Wet Noodle? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Yeah, like, I was super pumped. I mean, not that you guys could see it in that live stream. Am I right? Am I right? She doesn't? That's weird. That's gotta be a bug. No, it's about AQ timers, Tazan. It's about AQ timers. MCOC has no bugs. Alpha. AQ is for my precious X23. How do you like her at rank 5, Swidia? How do you like her at rank 5? Just like Apex has no hit rate. Is that what it is? Wow, Iron Man. No! I mean, if you're too poppy, there are no hit regs for for Apex. Wow, that was mean. That was savage. Bad Katie. Bad Katie. So sure. Dude, David is a god. Yeah, they should give her charges. Vision Special 1 should give her charges. Like, it really should. I don't know why it doesn't. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. This team. No. This team. There we go. Yeah, dude, Alpha, this is the most savage I've ever seen you. This is the most savage I've ever seen you. Get her to rank 5 and you'll find out. Why you gotta be so cryptic? Why you gotta be so cryptic? Who said what? It's all right, Phazin. It's all right. I was like, what is happening right now? Fair enough. You wouldn't call it a nerf? What would you call it? What would you call it, Gonzo? Tell me. No, Phase It, I know. I knew you were just having problems. Dreamin' was just on a roll. Dreamin' was on a roll with his mod duties, which is a good thing, right? We had 200 people watching, so, you know, it's understandable. Yeah, they are Wet Noodle, they are. I call it Kabam wants more money. I do too, Swidia. I do too. I love Swidia's gameplay, man. It's so good. Oh, it does no energy damage on block? Well, then that explains it. That explains it. Burnsy, thank you for the clarification, man. Oh yeah, Unstoppable Colossus with the Red Guardian synergy is banging. I love that synergy. That is one of my favorite synergies with Red Guardian is Unstoppable Colossus. Like, oh god, that would make him, it just makes him so much fun. That's the $1 million question, isn't it, Bed? Kabam probably hates us. Probably. Can we talk about AI behavior? How do AI intercept with special? Why did Deathmatch never throw special? Why is Backdraft 99% impossible? Why does AI never block when you play Massacre? That's a lot of questions, right, Alyssa? So for the arena death matches, if you bring a power control champ or you bring a... You... The Killmonger. There we go. If you bring a power control champ, a champ that can eat a special 3, or a really high damage dealing champ in the arena for those kind of goofy, the death matches, right? The Kang and Thanos fights. You'll end up either getting them to throw specials or you'll take them down before they get to 3 bars of power. If they nerf Emma though, that's the only thing that could make me quit. Noah K. Bay cannot be touched, right? Bay cannot be touched. Bay is untouchable. Because Emma Frost is Bay. Oh yeah, abnormality. It's so... Yeah, but I kind of like it, abnormality. I kind of like the fact that they buffed him through a synergy. Like, maybe they're not gonna buff him, and that's why they did that, right? So, like, I could see that. So if they're not gonna buff him, but they buff him through a synergy, I'm okay with that. Like, I am completely okay with that. Well, so the Kang and Thanos fights are always fights 9 through 14 in Arena. Those are the Kang and Thanos fights. They're always 9 through 14. So that's when I bring my heavy hitters, my power control champs, and my champs that can eat a special 3. Warlock's passive heal block stops her from healing the limbo damage back, James. Unstoppable Colossus gets over 1k attack for each Fury at rank 5. That's some serious damage right there, especially with the easy ramp up. Oh yeah, and to keep them up, right? Like, it's super easy to like build those Furies, right? Because all you gotta do is throw a heavy and it pauses the Furies until you get another Fury. So then you get another Fury, weave in another heavy, pause. Fight, 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 get another heavy, or excuse me, get another Fury, heavy, pause. Go, go, go. Rinse and repeat. Is Psylocke worth a rank up? She's worth taking a rank 3, especially if you don't have any power control champs. She's worth it. Dude, Alyssa, I love oh, inverse controls. I didn't realize she was awakened. Stealthy hits like a truck full of you guys know what. Keep him up, phrasing? Yeah, he can, yeah, exactly, Swidia. He can essentially get infinite damage. And Yusuf Shakur, thank you so much for hitting that sub button and joining CandyLand. Oh god, Annihilus and Quake. Annihilus and Quake. A champ I hate to fight and a champ I hate fighting with. Oh god, oh god. Burnsy, did you see the new emote? No, no, formality. I would love to see, I'm gonna say it. What up, Odenek? I would love to see Star-Lord get a synergy that makes him like a mini Aegon where you carry over a percentage of your combo from fight to fight. I would love to see that. What up, Wally? Warzone when I'm done. I've got incursions with Prof, but then I might be back after that for an Apex stream. Oh yeah, Alyssa, if you can get through Phoenix's rotation with her specials, girl can put in some work. Phrasing, Derek? Phrasing? I think it's a lot of people, Swidia. I think it's a lot of people. Damn right, Apex stream. Wally, I suck at Warzone. Like the sounds are all off. Like I just, on a scale from 0 to even, I can't even. Acid wash with the new abomination synergy, is he actually viable? You would have, so with the acid wash, you need to armor break and put the poison on. And does A-bomb do armor break? I can't remember. I can't remember if A-bomb does armor break. I don't think he does. But acid wash, what makes there are certain ones, right? Like the acid wash Mysterio, you need to armor break him to get the poison on, right? Oh wait, no. A-bomb would be great for acid wash. A-bomb with that synergy would be great for acid wash. He does heartbreak when I see him. Oh, Burnsy poos. Burnsy poos. Swadia, now? So, yeah, I mean, look, it's one of those crazy things, right, gang? Has there been any update to the post? Does anyone know? Has there been an update? No one doubts the power of Kamala! Well, in your hands, no one doubts the power of Kamala. Swidia. I doubt the power of Kamala in my hands. What was the original post? Odenek, the link to it is in the description of the video. Kitty Pride, July champ. Dude, Burnsy, I would love it. I would love it if Kitty Pride was the July champ. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, folks. Oh god, I thought that killed him. Here we go. The plan to eliminate the need for this trick first, so degen all IQ. Yeah. This was 50. Yeah, Paul, we looked at that. We looked at that. I was wondering if there was anything since then. But thank you for checking up on that, Paul. Appreciate that, famos. He can gain passive buffs, Alyssa. He can gain passive buffs. He can't gain active buffs. What's up, Muhammad? So that's how I think that's how he got the mighty charge, right? Was he can gain passive buffs. And actually, he can go unstoppable with the Black Widow Deadly Origin synergy. Is Iron Patriot useful at all for Arena? And that's about it, to be fair. Dylan, no. Dylan, Magneto absolutely needs a rework. Magneto needs a buff. Can we get a hashtag buff Magneto, please? Because he definitely needs one. Swadia can do like 95% of content with Kamala Khan. I was really hoping for a Kamala Khan Abyss run. I'm just saying, Swadia, I was really hoping for a Kamala Khan Abyss run. Hashtag buff Magneto, hashtag buff Magneto. I would still max him, Danny. I would still do it. Why? Don't, Derek, why would you be sad about that, man? Fam. If they did buff Magneto, do you think they would do it by only one or both of them? I feel like they should do Red Magneto first to kind of separate him from White Magneto, from Magneto Marvel Now. OG Mags, yeah, Red Mags. They definitely should nerf Red, or nerf, listen to me. I say nerf Red Mags and Meta's like, what? Don't touch me. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. No, not like this, not like this. I was trying the quake and shake. What am I doing? I was trying to quake and shake, Dreamin'. I was... I was trying and it wasn't working. It was... There was no quaking, just shaking. Listen, I was dancing. I was hoping that like we were doing the merengue or the tango or something like that, and it was like, you know, it was, we were going with that. How about quake? How about not to quake and shake? I mean, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I mean, listen, I tried a thing, okay? And like, this is why I need to practice, okay? Cause clearly I can't do it. Looks like the crystal opening. Face block. That was for sure a face block, Burnsy. That was, damn. It was fake and shake. Yeah, you're right. Of course my messages got missed because you died. I mean, look, you know. Shh. Listen, BFF. I was trying for a thing, okay? It didn't work. And then I got punched in the face. All right, dude, Swadia, thanks so much for hanging out. And guys, if you aren't already subbed to Swadia and Dreamin34, make sure you go check out their channels. Go give them a sub. Go give them a like on their videos. Swadia makes some crazy rank up decisions, some unconventional ones, and they are just epic. And he puts some awesome content out. So definitely go check that out. And Dreamin, well, you know, he's dreaming. Hashtag dreamin' sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe a little. Dude, Gypsy Riot, thank you so much for the $2. Dang, felt that quake rattle from Cali. Thank you so much for the $2, Gypsy Riot. I appreciate that. Was she waiting for a bus? I mean, maybe. She was kind of confused on what to do. You know, it's one of those things. It was one of those things. For me, Ghost. What? Bernsey, what? Whew. You know, Bernsey, just like things happen. I like took the time though to kind of learn Ghost, and then like Quake, I just kind of do not. It was just, you know, mistakes were made right there, right? Mistakes were made right there. What am I doing? That. And where's she at? That. Oh yeah, Alyssa, Quake is, you know, Quake is Quake. That might be the worst display of skill this game has ever seen. Wow! Really? Really? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing? This banana battle realm is coming next month or this month. What's a banana battle realm? Wait, what? What? I clearly missed something, Nazia. I clearly missed something. Yeah, Uncle Corvus Gloob is gonna be okay. Corvus Gloob is gonna be aight. He's gonna be alright. Thank you, DigiCloak. What kind of party is that? I don't know. It's Katy Candy Party. What up, Sohaib? Yeah. There it is. There's the Corvus Gloob. I forgot. Sohaib, I forgot there was even a, whatchamacallit for that. A, command. I say it can't, but it seems like the post that they made afterwards, My Knight's Oblivion, is that they're gonna look at why people are using that method. So which is good, right? Fix the content before you fix the exploit, because if you fix the content, there is no need to run the exploit, right? What's up, church pastor? Finally got a 5-star wasp for my ghost. Time to explore Act 600%. Get it, Sohaib. Get it. Banana battle sounds like what happens in BG stream after dark. Am I allowed to say that? Should I have said that? You know what? I'm going with it. That's what I'm going with. What are the commands? If you do exclamation point commands, it'll bring up the commands, Yusuf, for you to take a look at. Oh yeah, I completely agree. I 100% agree. My Knight's Oblivion. Right? Like I feel like my banana, like a banana battle is like what happens in BG stream after dark. What's up, Elsie? How you doing, Elsie? I have not had a chance to catch up yet. Been kind of a little bit busy for me the past couple hours, really. How many bananas are in BG's house after dark? That's what the banana party is for, am I right? Am I right? Shit. I don't know if it pulls up on Twitch or not, Burnsy. I don't think it does. So we can talk about bananas after dark, but not the doughy dills. We can talk about doughy dills, but not dilly doughs? Dilly doughs? Renard, it went pretty good. It was like 7.5 hours to complete. To do the initial completion. I duped my 6-star Aegon, finally. Finally. So it was pretty epic. Dill flavored dough, it's a real thing. I mean, I'm not saying it's not Ghost. It's when you just combine dill and then dough together. It's just, you know. I do that just for you, Alpha. Alpha, I'm gonna go rearrange all of my banners. I'm gonna go rearrange all of my banners on all of my legends. I'm unfriending you. Alright. Maybe I won't. I'm totally gonna do it. Smash like before Groot gets buffed. I'll see. Yep, gonna do that before the stream tonight. Gonna do it before the stream tonight. Gonna rearrange everything. Kills will all be on the bottom. It'll be epic. It'll be epic. I don't think so, Midnight. I don't think so. We need Sassy Gibby. Dude, there is Sassy Gibby. And it is amazing. It is amazing. Sassy Gibby is one of the best things I have seen. I love Sassy Gibby so much. Alright, Sergeant Bourne. Yeah. Maybe we will. Oh my god. Dead. Sassy Gibby? You haven't seen that Twitter post, Ghost? Someone gave Gibby Loba's animations. And it is the best thing in this world. I think, oh no, Burnsy's not a mod. I don't think he, actually, I think Burnsy can put it in the chat. Because I know Fark tagged me in the tweet, so I know Burnsy can see it. Not a problem, Joppo. Yeah, and then there was like a follow-up to it. So I feel like if Mike would have came out with that follow-up post first, I think it would have been met with a lot less backlash. I think it would have been met with a lot less backlash, really, to be honest. Because, like, I feel like the initial post kind of caused a stir. Like, I know it caused a stir in me, right? Because I was like, what the shit? So, I feel like it would have had a lot less backlash if it would have came out with that, like, initial post. Or not the initial post, but the follow-up post, so to speak. Nope. Whoa. Not like this, Red Hulk. Not like this. There we go. What do you mean it's not like you're even here, Devious? I see you. I think he's gonna be alright though. Like after that follow-up post, I feel like Corvus is gonna be alright. Oh, you sent Sassy Gibby to Ghost? Okay, cool. Thank you, Alpha. Did the initial post affect me more than the doughy dill? A little bit. A little bit. I don't know. The doughy dill. The doughy dill was pretty epic, right? It is pretty epic, isn't it, Ghost? You love to see it. You love to see it. We're gonna do that. Did I just say Corvus? Yes, Renard. In this channel, Corvus Glaive is known as Corvus Gloove. Gibraltar. I was too, Ghost. I was like dead. Purvis. That's only when he's around Proxima, Relentless. It's only when he's with Prox. Does he turn into Purvis Glue? Massacre needs a nerf? Massacre doesn't need a nerf. Wow. Maybe she'll we'll have a Proxima got her groove back type thing, right? Right, Burnsy? Proxima got her groove back. You mean Nerfus? Pimp slap. Exactly, Relentless. Well, you know, I mean, they are married, technically, so it makes sense, right? It makes sense. Massacre? I don't think Massacre needs a buff. I think Massacre is good as is. Massacre is a pretty fun champ to play. Massacre. Plus he's like a super fun champ to say, you know? Massacre, 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 Massacre. I need to stop. Yes, William Stoner, there you go. Massacre. Plus, like, once you get those incinerates up, And you can do big damage with that special too. Or if you need more debuffs, get the bleed going with your special 1. Also, Trinity with the Domino and Red Hulk banging. Emma Bay. Yeah, Bulldog. That's what we were talking about. But there was a better post put out afterwards. And I feel like if they would have put that post out first, it would have been better. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Speaking of Corvus, hey, no one smacks Beardo around like that. Listen, Linda, listen. Ah, thank you, William Stoner. Yes. Whew, let's see. They didn't have his other wife, the giant dwarf, in the movie. She was a bigger part of the Black Order than the Children of Thanos. Yeah, well, that's like they changed Call Obsidian's name, right? Relentless Grimes, to Call Obsidian. They changed his name. What's up, Danny Dome? Oh my God, that's another good one. Let's see, I want to do this, and yeah, we'll go with it. Why are we killing you, Danny? Is it all the Corvus gloop? Whoa, wasp, as Burnsy would say. No, not like this. Yeah, they changed Call's name. Look at all my shiny 6 stars. I need a hit of your stuff. This is just me, Danny Dome. This is Katy Candy. This is how I am a good 99% of the time, unless I lose my arena streak 3 times. And then you get Angry Katy, Rant Katy. What's the best arena for ISO? 4-star basic. 4-star basic. 4-star basic is honestly the best arena for lots of things. Like units, gold, ISO, all of that jazz. That's right, Burnsy. Wasp. And Mysterio. Guys, look who it is. Look at those shiny silver stars. Aren't they pretty? Speaking of Corvus. You want more of it? Angry Candy? Angry Candy is no joke. Angry Candy is no joke. My foot is asleep because I was sitting on it. I like Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic is great for bringing on your team as a synergy member, for activating the pre-fight abilities, and especially for Void. Like, Mr. Fantastic and Void are like peanut butter and jelly, man. They are like peanut butter and jelly. They go together so well. Aegon, the Iron Man Infinity War counter? Shh, we don't speak of that. Oh dear, here we go. We don't speak of that fight, Burnsy. We don't speak of that fight. That fight never happened. Okay? I mean, Paul, if you were watching it on Twitch, you totally could have clipped it. And it would have been out there forever and ever and ever. And I should be doing incapacitate. Oh well. Any dedicated Hella players on YouTube? Not really. I don't know of any. What up, Layler? I'm doing well. That man thing smacked Aegon's face. Oh, phrasing? Phrasing, Burnsy? Phrasing? Is phrasing no longer a thing? I'm gonna put it out there today in this stream. Phrasing is no longer a thing. We no longer phrase. What's a phrase? I don't know. What are you doing there? What are you doing there, Burnsy? I don't trust you with your stars, Burnsy. Red Guardian might go with Mr. Fantastic even better than Void. He does go extremely well with Mr. Fantastic, I will tell you that right now. He goes extremely well with Mr. Fantastic. You got your 6-star silver, 6-star, woo! Listen, I'll get it, Christopher Smith. You got your 6 silver star egg on too? Yes, Christopher, twinsies. According to Prof, we just call it internet phrases. We totally call it internet phrases. Phrasing, internet phrases. That's no longer a thing. Phrasing is no longer a thing in CandyLand. You just spout off. Just spout off. William Stoner, you too? Nice. Why don't my links work? It's treason. I don't know, Burnsy. Is it just treason for you? Nah, I wouldn't say that, good grief. I wouldn't say that. Thank you, PWF Paul. You just spout out wow phrasing. Yeah, you know what? Oh, why you do this? Why, Quake and Funeral? Oh, Lord, hold on. I completely agree. No. All right, guys, you want to watch this again? Here, we'll watch this again. Just one last hurrah, right? One last hurrah. I completely agree. No, not like this, not like this. I completely agree. Phrasing? Not like this. Well, that's how it went. Thank you, Birdsy. The old fake and shake. Oh, for sure, Ghost. For absolutely. All right, gang. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on, right? Because it is time. I need to get some food. So, who be streaming? Where are my subscriptions? Did I? Oh, blonde. I blonded it. Oh. That was absolutely more like shake and fake. That was absolutely more like shake and fake. All right, so let's see. Those of us watching on Twitch, we're gonna go raid the Brook. And for those of us watching on YouTube, we're gonna go raid Sergeant Bourne. He's streaming right now. So here's the link to Sergeant Bourne's channel. But before we go over, I want to give a huge thank you to Chris Brown, Lakers bodyguard, and oh my gosh, Lakers bodyguard. Oh, who was the other one? Why did it not show up? It's not showing up on Streamlabs for some reason. I had it up there. Sergeant Bourne, duh. Sergeant Bourne for the donations and for Jeremy Wins for the biddies. Let's go raid Sergeant Bourne with the hashtag Bourne Ultimatum. I like it. We'll go over there with that, Burnsy. Bourne Ultimatum. I can't spell. There we go. Ultimatum. If you guys haven't already done so, please remember to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that sub button. I will be back probably later tonight for an Apex stream, but it'll be over on Twitch. So I hope to catch you guys there. Go raid Sergeant Bourne with the hashtag BourneUltimatum. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys.